Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Little Extreme with another Fallout 76 tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you a farming technique which allows you to farm 15 pure flux in 15 minutes. Please stick around to the end of the video as I will be giving one lucky viewer a T60 jetpack plan as well as all the required resources to craft it. So without further ado, so in this video, I am going to be farming pure violet flux so I can make some all-strike plasma ammo, but this farming technique does apply to any pure flux. As many of you already know, pure flux is a rare ingredient required to make several in-game items, such as a jetpack, which can only be farmed from plants inside of a nuke zone. The flux we're going to be collecting is raw flux, which means we'll also need to farm for some hardened and glowing mass to craft it into pure flux. Now, if you're struggling to get through the nukes or it's taking you like 30-45 minutes to do so, don't worry, I've made a couple different videos on how you can get through a nuke in under 5 minutes, which I'll link in the description. But overall, the key to this farming technique is going to be where exactly we drop our nuke. If you're looking for violet flux, you're going to want to drop a nuke right about here, but for any other flux, you're going to want to drop a nuke on top of White Springs. All those plants out there all turn into flux. So if you go ahead and drop your nuke, exit the panel, and port over to right outside in the blast zone, just gotta say, I love that site. They did a really good job with those nukes. And so you probably are going to want to throw on some power armor to block out some of that radiation. Even with high rad resistance, it probably will kill you. So after we get in our power armor, I'm just gonna load up real quick. We're just gonna run straight into the middle of the nuke, and we're gonna look for some of these purple plants on the ground like this. Yeah, and there's gonna be a bunch of them in this field. I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this part of the video, and you should be able to pick up at least like 100, 200 of these plants easily. After you collect all your raw flux, the next step is going to be getting your hardened and glowing mass, which you can collect from any of the glowing ones or scorched inside of a nuke zone. In my opinion, the best place to do this, there are a few places you can do, but in my opinion, the best place to do it is going to be either the Morgantown City or Morgantown Airport. If you can get a nuke zone that covers both of those, you're going to be golden. These creatures do respawn, so you can just honestly bounce back and forth and collect as many of this as you can possibly need. I actually found out that these robots do drop mass, which doesn't make sense to me why robots are dropping meat. But we will cover that in a later video. And as promised, I will be giving away an in-game item. So if you are on PlayStation and would like to enter this giveaway, all you gotta do is like this video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and go ahead and drop a comment with your username, and I will be randomly picking one of y'all to give this jetpack plan and all the resources required to craft it to one of you lucky viewers. I'll be using a Google Doc, that way it's completely random. Don't worry, there won't be any favoritism. But I will be giving away one of these T60 jetpack plans as well as some all the resources required to make it. If you don't want to enter the giveaway, you can use this method I just showed you to craft the jetpack all on your own. It'll probably take you about maybe 20-30 minutes tops, which I've seen a lot of people trying to get these jetpacks for days. This should help a lot. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video and for all of your support. I really do appreciate it. I couldn't have done any of this without you. And I will see you all in the next video.